Transient man is in jail tonight, accused of killing two men in Creswell and burning down their home. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Renee McCullough. KECI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka is live tonight in the studio with the latest in the investigation and also what those who knew the men are saying about their deaths. It's our top story tonight at 6. Stacey?
What started out as a fire investigation in Creswell last week turned into a death investigation this week after the Lane County Sheriff's Office confirmed it found 2 bodies in the fire. Now a man who knew both of these men is in jail facing charges of murder and arson.
People who knew Michael Kelly say he was one of the nicest men they've ever met.
A little gruff around the edges, but he was a sweetheart.
Neighbors say Kelly was the kind of person who would give you the shirt off his back or put food on your table, and oftentimes gave people a place to stay in exchange for work, which is what they say he did for the man accused of murdering him and Carl McFarland.
Yes, he had actually helped us pack up our moving van, and he worked extremely hard and did a great job. I would have never thought he did that.
The Lane County Sheriff's Office says it arrested this man, Eugene Whitehall, on 2 counts of murder and 1 count of arson after discovering the bodies of 2 men in the burned-out home.
When he was initially contacted, we spent some time talking with him, and ultimately he was lodged for a charge of possession of methamphetamine. And then as we continued to work on the case, we were able to actually bring forward the homicide or the murder charge.
LCSO would not say what happened between the suspect and victims that led to the crime, or how exactly the men died, but say they're pretty sure McFarland and Kelly are the victims of the fire.
I started looking at the scene and just a number of factors that led us to think that we needed to keep looking at it. But it took a considerable period of time before we knew how much of a criminal investigation this was.
And as this murder investigation continues, neighbors say rumors this murder was drug-related are just absolutely not the truth.
And that is anything but true. Dennis would never do that. He hated taking medications. He didn't harm a fly. So those people that are saying that, they don't know the man. And it really makes me angry that people just jump to conclusions like that.
Whitehall will be back in court for a preliminary hearing on July 30th. Live in the studio, Stacey Kafka, KECI 9 News.